Shake it, shut it up, move up and shake it. Tell her better.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is your host with the least, DJ Show Me Stay playing jams in the streets. This is Show Me Don't Play That Radio. And we got an exclusive from Chattanooga native, Walls.
Nigga, I'm ghost. I've been off stacking what's happening, I never let get close. Nigga, I'm ghost. Give me that 50, I'm ready to fuck it up, pour it on flow. Nigga, on go. Ain't you that nigga that they calling him and resemble the go? Nigga, I'm both. Nappy head nigga since fruities and frozen cup lids on the poach. That's for the folks that's been on 10 before little Jid ever had dreams he would blow. Look at the scope. Foot is on necks, I got necks at they chest and I'm never gon' slow. Nigga, I'm ghost. I've been off stacking what's happening, I never let niggas get close. Nigga, I'm ghost. Nigga, I'm ghost. Nigga, I'm back and I'm so much better. Just make sure that you cap, I'm on different schedule. You can tell by the depth, it's a different bezel. Out here running these laps, think it's different levels. From the view to the chair, like my nigga, hello. I can slip through the cracks, I could never settle for a double, not better. Check on the pedal on my mama, his raps gon' Grattarello. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, wait. All of my niggas got needs, I'm up in degrees, I'm up in the fee. It's word to Kadeem, I'm in a new league. Keep it a B. I need to start around keys. Shit. Passenger seat. Bella bitch, Ellie slippery. Wait, nigga, I'm ghost. I've been off stacking what's happening. I never let niggas get close. Nigga, I'm ghost. Give me that bitty, I'm ready to fuck it up, pour it on flow. Nigga, I'm go. Shit.
You see? That's what we came to do.
Nigga, I'm close. Murder, she wrote. You ain't gotta say I'm the one, bitch, I'm the one. You should take a peek in the trunk, cook your little beat till it's done. Well, shit, shouldn't been speaking about nothing. Put some respect on the name, bitch. I know some niggas with aim, bitch. Don't give a fuck about change, bitch. Only next million your chain, bitch. I don't think you get the language.
At this point, I really don't care if you get it. A young black American arrogant nigga. Ain't never had nothing, I'm burying feelings. Ran off on him, dashed with a torch, 5 rings
check.
like a
Oh, is that better?
In my hands and the judge want vengeance. Cause I'm living like him, both of us making bands off a sentence.
All right, let me know if this fixed it in the chat. Sierra Camille, thank you so much for the sub. Doc Beezy, thank you so much for the sub. I'll explain how everything goes in a second. Oh, we got lucky with that one. I almost had to restart my computer. What up, Nick Cottrell? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Joey H, hello. Welcome back. Happy Friday. We're going to get started here in a second, but if you can... Oh, beautiful vocal cords. Thank you, thank you. This is Monroe Jordan with Jody. You can find this in my Fresh Picks playlist, which you can listen to if you hit Command Fresh Picks in the chat at any point during the stream. The submissions for this playlist are now back open, so if you did want to submit, make sure you hit the Discord, which you can also find a link to in the chat, and submit your music. Only Audio Mac links, because this is an Audio Mac playlist on the Fresh Picks channel. Thank you very much. I'm going to explain how everything goes in a second when we get started. But in the meantime, hit that tweet link and tell your friends to come hang out. Maze Music, thank you so much for the follow. And shout out to all our new followers too. Prodventure, Dragon, CC Bass, Pierre Giovanni, DJ Stat 808, I Love Marcus, Swiper Music, and Cusho 1974. Hope you guys have had a great week so far. We're going to have fun today. Oh, we're close to a hype train too. So if you do subscribe or gift a sub at any point during the stream, that does guarantee the song will get played today. We got roughly 40 to 50 submissions, and I'm not going to get through all of them. So if you want to guarantee a song gets played today, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift a sub to the stream, just like Doc Beezy and Sierra Camille did. Those songs will get played first today. And if not, if you don't want to spend money, stick around to the last 15 minutes of the stream, and I will be bumping people up from the chat in those last 15 minutes as well. How's everybody's week been? Let us know in the chat. I am tired this Friday. Josh Cabales, thank you so much for the gifted subs. that was Monroe Jordan. Oh, you subbed last time but never submitted your song. You can just send the song, DDK. I got you. I believe you. You generally don't lie to me. Here, let's send the camera on. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great week. We've got 26 viewers in the chat right now. It's beautiful. We love to see it. Let us know how your week's been so far in the chat. What have you guys been up to? What have you been listening to today? Let me know. I'm going to get this queue together for all the subs so far. But again, if you do subscribe or gift a sub at any point during the stream, that'll get you bumped up to the top. Johnny Henninger, thank you for looking, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for hopping in the chat for the first time. It's great to have you. Thanks for being here. I hope you found some music that you already love, at least once. G-Day, what's up, man? How you doing? I got you all on the sub list so far. If you subscribe or get to sub, that gets you bumped up the stream or bumped up the queue. That's what I'm doing right now, is just dragging some of these artists to the top of the queue, and we'll be listening to those songs. Been listening to some Josh Caballas. Ooh, well, we're all going to be listening to some Josh Caballas soon. Yeah, congratulations on your EP release. I'm excited that we get to play something from it today in the stream. Johnny Henninger, the week's been good. It's been long, man. I'm tired. I'm ready to fucking chill this weekend and not do much. It's been a really long, couple of weeks of just, a lot of stuff to do, so... ready to chill just a little bit this weekend. Just a little bit more than I have been. How about you? What are you guys getting into this weekend? DDK, can you resubmit your song, actually? You don't have to resubscribe, but if you could resubmit your song, that would be great. Get on my love. Oh, and this is the Fresh Fix playlist, which you can find linked in the chat as well if at any point you want to go listen to it. This is all made up of independent emerging artists, and there's submissions from the Discord. So if you are in the Discord, make sure you submit Audio Mac links only for this playlist. It is an Audio Mac playlist specifically, okay? We're going to get started in a second. Let me just build this queue really quickly of all the subscribers first. And if you do want to give a sub or subscribe, this is usually what I do at the beginning of the stream. We build this queue and then we get into it. I'm going to try and get to as many songs as I can today. And I'm excited to get into them. What are the submissions for? What do you mean? Submissions is over here on the left. So if you want to submit music to get reviewed and you get feedback on from me in the community, hit the Google form. You can hit command feedback or command submit at any point, and that'll tell you where to submit to. If you subscribe or gift a subscription to the stream, which costs $5, I think, if you don't have Amazon Prime, but it's free if you have Amazon Prime, you can get your song bumped up the queue. And then if you stick around till the last 15 minutes, I'll be bumping people up the queue for free from the chat, but you have to be here in the chat for that to happen, okay? Nick Cottrell slipped and submitted submitted Liam's song. Okay. Fire. Okay, let me write that down, Nick. I want to make sure I get everybody here. And then Sierra's got 2 for us today. Sierra, you have 2 for us today? Oh, Pia Giovanni, thank you so much. Cheetah's on auto sub. I got you, bro. I appreciate that, too. I actually saw yours come through anyway. It did give me a notification this time. Oh, a level 2 hype train has been completed. I saw you, Pia Giovanni. Thank you. I'm building this queue right now. And then we'll get started as soon as I get it together for the next, 10 songs or so, okay? On a 3-month streak. Josh, thank you so much, bro. Do you have 2 songs for us? Is there 2 from the EP you want to play? Let me know. I saw you too, 77 Cali, bro. I appreciate you. I don't see a song from you, 77 Cali. So I'm gonna need you to make sure you submit that through the form if you haven't yet. And then let me know when you have. Joey H, thank you so much. Did you give up on and then we've got Liam. Sorry, this takes me a second. Eventually I'm gonna have mods that do this for me, but at the moment, I'm doing it myself. So again, if you do subscribe or gift us up, that gets you bumped up the queue. Private SoundCloud link is fine. That's definitely okay. We'll find out if I can open it when I get to it. Hopefully, I can. But there's always the chance that I can't. And I'll let you know if I can. Sorry. Just submitted. you just call me father? Oh, Fragor Out Prime. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm sorry, it's a little confusing, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so I got you. Sierra, if you have a second one, let me know. Pierre, let me get you.
Change is gonna be good.
And you can submit any links except Apple Music. If you've submitted Apple Music, please resubmit again without Apple Music. That'd be great. Just because otherwise I can't open it. So, and then we got Joey H in the queue. Oh, this queue's looking real good right now. Sorry about that. All right, again. So I really like this song. It's by Illusion Hills. You can find it on my Fresh Fix playlist on Audio Mac. Oh, when you hear the song, I want you to guess who the feature will be. Okay. It's not a Discord link, so if you can, right here. Just don't put Apple a title. I can't open those, but any other kinds of link is good. Oh, the Discord is right here, bro. Come join us. What up, I'll never die. What's cracking? Okay. Go check this playlist out. It's fire. I promise you'll enjoy it. It's really just what I like. But it's all from the Fresh Picks playlist or Fresh Picks channel on Discord. So if you're in the Discord, make sure you drop links in there. I'm listening Audio Mac links only. That is an Audio Mac playlist. But I'll be updating it hopefully a little bit sooner than I have been. I'm trying to get back in the cadence of doing it more frequently so we can get more songs through. And then maybe also have some guest curators come and do it in the in-between times as well. So, all right, this is how this works. I'm going to be pulling up songs from this queue. Everything that's red is stuff that we didn't get to. If you're already been subscribed, does that bump you up? No. So I usually ask if you are already subscribed that you gift a sub. That way I can keep track of who's spending money each stream. Just otherwise it's like hard for me to know if somebody's been gifted or if somebody is gifting. It's just it's not, I say this every week. It's not a perfect system, but it's a system that I have. So yeah. But I just saw that you did one, so I appreciate it. And that does get you bumped up. So just let me know what your artist name is in the chat if you do subscribe or gift a sub. Shalon Sosa, I think I know yours. Maybe. I would maybe just put it in there again, just in case I don't. All right, so as we go through these songs, all these red ones are the things that I didn't get to last stream. All these green ones are the ones that I do get to. I'll be going through this list and trying to get through as many as I can before the end of the stream. If I don't get to you today, the best way to guarantee that I do, without a doubt, play a song on this stream is to subscribe or gift a sub. That will absolutely guarantee that you get played today. If not, you can also stick around to the last 15 minutes of the stream, and I'll be bumping people up from the chat who are still here actively listening and hanging out with us. If you haven't submitted yet and you do want to submit, hit command feedback or command submit at any time. And as we're going through these, I'll be pulling up the socials. If you hear something that you like, make sure you go follow the artist. That would be great. And I'll be adding stuff to playlists as we go, saving things to share on TikTok, all that kind of shit too. So definitely let us know what you think of the songs in the chat. That's the other big part of this. It's not just about what I think about these songs, but it is also about what you think about these songs. Please be respectful of other people. And if you have creative feedback or constructive feedback, feel free to give that. Just be kind about it. I don't want anyone in the chat being like, this is ass, this is garbage. We don't do that here. That's not what it's about. If you want that, you can go somewhere else. There's definitely plenty of streams though that way. This is not one of them. All right, this is called Stop Asking by DDK. Mix and master with an open verse. He wants us to guess who the feature on this is going to be. Secret insider information. He's from the DMV, so it's probably going to be somebody from that area. All right, in we go. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we want to know what you think, and I'll be giving my feedback as we go as well. So if I talk over your song, it's probably for a reason.
It's some suicidal happy shit.
CC Bass, let me know what your artist name is in the chat. What up, Proof Esquire? MJJCC. Did you put it in the Google form? If you haven't, can you please just resubmit it in the... Oh, no, I see it. Just ignore me. And then Shalon Sosa, what is your artist name again? My guess is J-Mac2, Nick Cottrell. It's either that or Dre Waves. Those are my two guesses. Oh, Wolf Trey, got you. What you living under Rosh, you ain't hear me? Did he care? I be the best man clearly. And I came from the bottom with the sand. They be calling me the man like God. Got a band with me. Got a redhead bitch just like Misty. Talking out of order, I hit quickly. I'm insecure, I'm not really who I portray, man. Who I'm kidding. It's me now. Doc Beezy said this production is sick. Callie says it's a vibe. Nick Charles says for real. DDK, this is fire. Giovanni, what's up? Always. Oh, Langston Bristol as well. I fuck with Langston Bristol, bro. I was gonna say that the same thing as Bees. The vocals feel a little thin. I think you could bring up those background vocals that you have that are extra layers up just a tiny bit and it'll beef it up a little bit more. But it is really hard. Macro, thank you so much. This has to be Macro from Memphis, right? Funnily enough, you guys are already next in the queue, so that's perfect. Langston Bristol's gonna sound really good on this. That's a really good look. Same thing with J-Mac, to be honest. All those voices fit this kind of production really well, so. If you're rocking with this one, it's DDK Don't Play on Instagram. Please make sure you go follow, like I said. We want to make sure we're going to follow artists. If we hit things we like, let's show some love, all right? Here, Giovanni South folk with this late night smoking vibe type track, definitely. B said this is catchy as fuck though, I fuck with it. I like the hook a lot. I just wish the vocals felt, if you beef up these vocals a little bit and just make them feel fuller, it'll really, really help overall with the entire vibe, but I like it. I like the production. I like the mixture of the production. I think the vocals will sound really good on it. Shalon says this is J-Mac so hard. I agree. I fully agree. I'm a little biased, but I fully agree. Professor Xavier says, yeah, this vibe gives me a Zara shot and Mick Jenkins. Definitely. Definitely in that alt hip-hop lane, which I really enjoy. At DDK Don't Play on Instagram. Again, thank you so much for sharing with that with us. And for the sub, Jay Morris, thank you for the sub. Next up, we got Bees. Oh, we got a level train. We got a level 4 hype train. I can't read today because it has been a long week. This is DWBM by Bees with Lee Harris and Tilbon. I really can't. I'm having a hard time reading things right now. Jay Mars, let me know your artist name in the chat when you get a second. Okay, Doc says, hope y'all dig this track. Only started yesterday in a 5-hour studio session with the features of a Discord. Oh, cool. No, bro, J-Mac was here last week. And DWBM stands for Don't Worry About Me. Which I feel like I need to tell people sometimes. J-Mac got signed off this chat, never forget. Jay Shannon, I got you, bro. Thank you. Don't worry about me. Lately I've been feeling cold, baby. Girl, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I know you want. We haven't even gotten past the first hook. I already remember the melody. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about, yeah, don't worry about me. I'm okay. For the most part. Sometimes I'm not, but for the most part I am. Oh no, I fuck with this, bro. This is a really cool one. If I was J-Mac, would I have signed Kayvan? Probably not. To what? I don't do shit. This is cool, bro. This has got really cool movement in it. The development in the actual production and like arrangement of everything is cool. Melodies are really good. But don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I know I'm hard to get home, baby. Girl, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Lately I'm feeling cold, baby. Yeah, for a rough demo, I really fuck with it. The song itself is great. Like, more than anything else, I'm enjoying the song. I can get past the mix and everything knowing that it's not finished. And then you did this in a 5-hour session. Mute Key, tell me your artist name again really quickly and I'll make sure that we pull you up the queue. Hey bro, I appreciate that. That's the best way to guarantee it, for what it's worth. I don't need you taking my time. I'm just close to you, can stick along for my ride. I like this idea a lot, bro. I definitely finish it. I want to hear it when it's fleshed out with like all the vocals and everything, but I think the ideas are really solid. The hook is really good. And the features are actually like a nice little good outro credits track or even like a fast franchise movie just drifting. Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's actually like I could see it feels like like all those like Montreal, Toronto type, but like it's like a specific type of music video. Like I don't even really know how to describe it, but it's like nighttime and there's like blue and red lights and you're in a fast car and it's just like kind of like you know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, can you picture the thing that I'm picturing without me actually giving like an accurate description of it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like red lights, blue lights. It's kind of dark. You're being lit from the bottom, so you look kind of spooky. You know? All right, Sierra up next. This is Open Up featuring YZR. Let us know what you think in the chat, as always. This is the Trey mix. Isn't that what Trey Songz used to call his remixes of songs, Trey mixes? Am I wrong? I think he did, though, right? This is Open Up featuring YZR. Let us know what you think. Kate, the film director. Absolutely not. You put a camera in my hand, I'm doo-doo. Can't take photos, can't take videos. That's me. Taji's, what's up? Happy Friday. I hope you had a good week. Hey. You guys are in here in the chat. Well, I can't even speak today. What's wrong with me? Trey is our engineer. Man. Trigger, man. This is good. I gotta say, I still feel the same way about your vocal mix, though. You gotta tell Trey this. I just want him to open up that mid-range just a little bit more, bro. The songs are great. I just need a little bit more body in your voice. That's it. That's the only feedback I'm ever gonna have. Yeah, same. Week was decent at best. Very tired. P.S. This is hard already. It's really good. The songwriting's always solid, honestly, from Sierra. If you are working with it, make sure you go follow Sierra_97 Camille on Instagram. Oh, it's not mixed yet, so bet I'll tell them. Yeah, that's really the only feedback I've had on any of like the mix ones or whatever that we've sent through. It's just like I always want just a little bit more body and like the mid-low range of your voice to come out a tiny bit more. It doesn't even need to be that big. But the songs are really strong. Nick, thank you for the other one. You have 2 songs for me? Let me know if you do. If you are just joining us in the chat, if you subscribe or gift us up, that gets you bumped up to queue, and it's a guaranteed play. These are the songs we're playing first right now, is subscribers and new subscribers. So feel free to do that at any point. It gets you bumped up whenever you want. Last 15 minutes is dedicated to people who are here in the chat as well, okay? See, there ain't too many people, got nothing real as us. Let's not fuck it up, baby. Let's not fuck it up. So let me lift you up. Cause if I'm trusting you with that, then you can trust me, love. See, there ain't too many people, got nothing real as us. Let's not fuck it up. Virtues, I don't see a notification, but as soon as I see it come through, I got you. Oh, damn, this says not mixed or mastered yet, featuring Wiza. Not like this. This is like a really good vibe. Feels like mid-2000s R&B. I really enjoy mid-2000s R&B, so I'm not upset about that at all. Runs are really good. Vocal layering is really good. 3-star, you are definitely not too late to submit your music. If you want to submit, you can hit command submit or command feedback. Oh. Okay. Hopefully it tells me that in a second, but if not, I'll take your word for it. Just don't lie. I always say this. It's really kind of like an honor system here, because I'm going to believe you if you tell me you subbed, and I want to make sure we get you, but if you lie to me, I'm not going to know, and I would just appreciate it if you didn't. So, out of the kindness of your hearts, please don't lie to me. That's all. I'm not saying you are, by the way. I'm asking. I ask this every stream. Please don't lie to me. That's all. Josh Cabalas. This EP just came out today. Divine Timing, Moments from the Greater Good. Make sure you go check it out if you're rocking with this one. Congrats on the release, bro.
Show that you care, show some emotion.
I believe you.
I am right here, I left it open.
I appreciate it.
I could do way, I could do
Oh, bet I'm finna lie hard as fuck. Please don't.
Come to your place, let me
I'll hold it against you forever. That's what I'm saying. That's why I called it another music review, because I was like, there's so many music reviews out there. This is just another music review.
I know I fucked up, but I just posted. It's been so long.
Everything that I say or do is pretty much a joke. For the most part, nothing is serious. Everything is sarcastic. Is that the Nick Cottrell? I think it is. Oh, this is great, bro. This is such a vibe, Josh. I love your voice, man. I can't believe I don't follow you on Twitter already. I'm Josh Caballas on Twitter. Josh Caballas on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with this one. This one's called Face. And it's from his most recent EP, which just dropped today. It's called Divine Timing, Moments from the Greater Good. This is track number 4. So make sure you go check it out and listen to it, please. If you're rocking with it, at least. Your vocal mix is really good, bro. It's very well done. It's really great, right? Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we want to know what you think of these songs. Yo, bro, if you haven't submitted this to like R&B Radar and like all those people, yeah, you really need to. And I really think they'll. This is like definitely like right up their lane. Like Escape Tracks too. Like I could see them all kind of fucking with this one. Honestly, Gen Direct music on TikTok as well. Let's get a new Twitter because you put me on blast. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to force you to get social media accounts. Doc says the layers are insane with this. They're really nice. They're mixed in and blended really, really, really well. This is definitely going in the Found on Twitch playlist. And I'll definitely share this when I get to it as well. Is this the right one? Yes. Excellent control. Love the parts you pick. You let your voice go and way to exercise restraint really creates emotion. I agree with Creator K. That's great. Great feedback on how good this song is. I'm excited. I'm going to have to check out the rest of this project as well. I'm going to listen to it because I'd love some like... This is my vibe. Like right here. Face, definitely my vibe. Very excited to listen to the rest of it. Not one skip on the EP, says Doc Bees. So now I definitely got to check it out. I'm Josh Caballas on Twitter. Josh Caballas on Instagram. And you can find him on streaming at Josh Caballas as well. All right, next up we got G-Day. Who is G-Day? Who is he? That's a dumb joke. That's just his name. We know who he is. Look at that. Wow, I love seeing all this love in the chat. It's nice seeing you guys hang out and know each other and see each other every week. I really like it. All right, this is What You Want by G-Day. Let us know what you think in the chat. Hey. You can submit multiple songs. I would just ask that you gift another sub if you want to get another one guaranteed, or stick around to the last 15 minutes. Okay. Context, had a bunch of old unfinished projects I was completing or deleting, and this is one that made the cut. Let me know what you think. All right, let us know what you think in the chat, guys. This is like definitely some shit that if it came on while I was working, I'd just leave it on. I'll probably turn it up a little bit, bounce in my chair and send my emails. Basically what I'm doing right now, but with emails. Lee says vibe is dark and atmospheric, just how I like it. Yeah, I feel that. That's definitely my preference as well. I think when it comes to music, I'm a big dark and atmospheric kind of vibe person. Hey. I should just do a series of NFTs as me, as like different, like me bouncing, like there's a ball. 3 stars to this shit's going. Like little cartoon versions of me, like the emotes, which if you guys are new subscribers, you do get as well, don't forget. You can play with these guys. They're fun, I like them. Joey H, thank you, I am thirsty. It's pretty solid, man. I was talking to another manager today. He was like, I hate how people say ethereal all the time about music, but production was ethereal. If you're rocking with that, it's Who Is G-Day on Instagram. Man, I'm glad I make myself laugh. I find joy in myself sometimes. All right, next up we got Callie, longtime community member and submitter, Mr. Callie. Nah, you can send whatever vibes you want, bro. I like all types of music. There's only so many words. That's what I said to them too. I was like, there's only so many words. Oh, Callie, is this the finished book? I've heard this song before. Is this a new mix?
No, baby, I cannot save you. Bitch, I was really feeling you.
Ooh.
But you was busy doing
Oh, God.
dog and your girl too.
Rudy.
No, baby, I cannot save you.
We're finna ban these people.
Baby, I can't save you. And if you can't do it, baby, I might have to replace you. And I ain't trying to.
This is my favorite part. I love banning people.
And I ain't with the funny shit, baby. I ain't
Hit him with the.
I'd rather let you
Right? What a deal.
Yo,
Yo, boo. I love how much you guys hate spam, too. This is the community that I'd hope to build. One that despises spam. Hey, bro, you're absolutely allowed to promote yourself in the chat and talk to people and tell people you want to work. Just don't spam in the chat. That's it. No fake ads. No real spam, you know? Shame. That's fine. I love all types of music. I'm going to tell you again. I'm a big fan of music. As long as it's good and it makes me feel something, that's really what I'm looking for.
Tide presents
Callie,
Truths,
you are a
Cold
vibe,
Savings.
bro. Honestly, I don't listen to a lot of West Coast music that I really like, if I'm being honest. It's like very specific artists that I like from the West Coast, but when it's got that kind of like bounce to it, there's a lot of it I don't really like that much, but something about yours I just really enjoy, man. It's 77_Callie on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. Make sure you go follow him. He's getting there, bro. We've seen a lot of development. That vocal mix is sounding way cleaner than it was like a year ago, bro, and I really love that. You've developed a lot, you've grown a lot, and it's been cool to listen to. So keep going. Next up, we got Oprah and Lim, Atomic Habits. This one is a new one from Nick Cottrell. Nick, what was the second song as well? Let me know so I can make sure I get that pulled up in the queue. And again, if you are in the chat, you want to guarantee your song gets played today, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift a sub. That will get you bumped up the queue, and those songs will play first. That's what we're doing right now. And then we'll get into some organics, and then the last 15 minutes, I'll be bumping people up from the chat for free. So if you do not want to subscribe, you can stick around to the last 15 minutes, and there is another opportunity to get bumped up. It doesn't guarantee you'll get played, but it's another opportunity for it if you don't want to spend money. It's money or time. It's really up to you. I'm not tripping on either. I appreciate you being here regardless. This is Atomic Habit. Atomic Habits. I can't read. I can't speak. It's been a long week. My crew neck. This is from Minimal. MNML. Great crew neck. I like it. It's my favorite one. Oh, I love Frank Sativa, bro. With Diz? Did you put it in the? Can you put it in the Google form for me, just so I can pull it up? Oh, I see it. Never mind. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. I will say, I really like this a lot. Oh shit! Let me make sure I write these down. Sorry. Nick, yeah. Komar and then Johnny. The only thing I would say about this, I really like it a lot, but it's a little too, like, the vocals just a touch too dry for me. I wish there was a little bit more processing on the vocals. Just maybe a little saturation, a little distortion, just to fit with the production a bit more. But oh, Virtues, thank you. Let me get Komar, what is your artist name? Everything else about this I really like, but I wish the vocal mix was just a little bit less dry and fit with the production and the style of the production a little bit more. But I love the chorus. Komar, I see your name. Don't worry about it. got you guys. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it.
Atomic habits are just insane. Addiction I have changing my state. I know.
Yeah, more reverb. Just like just because the production is so like spacey and synthy. It feels like it just needs a little bit more just processing on that vocal to make it fit in. But the ideas are really cool. And the writing's really cool too. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, I want to know what you guys think of these songs as well. Leem, not Leem, on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. And it is Leem, I'm glad I'm saying it right. Josh says Cuddy melody vibes. Yeah, definitely. Butchie says I dig it. I'm also enjoying it. You said it was Act Alone, right? Yeah. So he still says hook is nice. Keep on going. Yeah, I agree. I love that part. Instead of him repeating it like that, though, you could also do this, but throw a little delay on it and have it echo on its own. Just like a cool production tip. Joey said adding some more vocal layers too. I would agree. I want homework with this feedback. What do you want from me, Sensei? More singing. I like when you sing. I think you got a really cool singing voice. Again, that's Leem, not Leem. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow on Instagram. I want to hear some more. Where is Leem from, also? Is Leem from New York? My tip of the day, I don't have a tip of the day today. Tip of the day, rest if you need it. As otherwise you'll end up not being able to read or speak properly like me on stream. Get some rest. Enjoy your weekends, relax. Yeah, I really liked the I know part of the chorus a lot. All right, this is Lose Yourself by Pierre Giovanni. This is my first time listening to you, Pierre, right? Or it's been a while if it's not. Where are you from, Pierre? I submitted an A-Twigs. All right, great, thank you. If you want to guarantee that gets played today, the best thing you do is subscribe or gift us up. I'll get you bumped up the queue. Ooh. Let us know what you think in the chat. Streetwear Pierre on Instagram. I thought this was the first time, but this is fire, bro. You from KC? Kick's definitely knocking, bro. This mix on this instrumental. The mix on the instrumental and the vocals are really nice. Ooh. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm fucking with this one. Kick really brings the rim sound together. It's really good. It's really well mixed. The balance and everything is just there. Who produced this? I actually really like the melody on the hook too. There's like little details in it that are just really nice. It's like some of the melodies are not what I'm expecting you to do, and I actually really like that. Hi-hat pattern is also very nice. It's not super complicated, but it's like, I don't know. The layering of all the instrumentation is just really good. Milky and Instinct. Shout out to Milky and Instinct, bro, because they're nice with it. This is like the weekend music that I fell in love with, to be honest. Definitely some Don Toliver vibes. It's like a cool mixture of a lot of different things, I think. Oh, now I'm excited. I'm actually like excited to hear the next song from you now as well. Because I like this a lot. This is definitely like, again, it's very much in my wheelhouse for like what I like to listen to. __ on Twitter. At StreetWebPierre on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with this one. This is called Lose Yourself. Not in the music, the moment. And you do not own it. But this one's from Pierre Giovanni. What's up next? We got Joey H up next. Coming out on Monday. Hey, drop that pre-save in the chat for us, Joey. We'll listen to this one around. This is called Magic Around Me. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep rocking. We'll keep going. If you do want your song to get bumped up in the queue, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or give to sub. That guarantees you get played today, and it gets you bumped up the queue. Those songs will play first. Oh, Lupe Fiasco flow. This is like the cool food and liquor flow right here. Let us know what you think in the chat. Wow, I really am having a hard time speaking today. Did create a case said, yo, I got your message, Joey. Just so you know, I'm not purposefully ignoring it, bro. I felt that message so fucking hard. In general. Hey, 3-star, we appreciate you doing that. I'm still learning a down spring, but we still earning these small victories adding up. 3-star says, Lupe, that you? It's a good cadence in a fit for his voice, though. I actually really like this. I think this is maybe my favorite. This is my favorite way I've heard your voice on a song, and my favorite type of production that I've heard you on so far. I really like the kind of more house stuff that you sent into. I thought it was a really nice vibe. But this feels like it fits your voice and lends itself to your voice like really, really well. I'm gonna save this one. I like this. Like, bro, if I still, oh man, like 18-year-old me in the Honda Accord bumping this shit out the windows, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't make the Lasers comparison his worst album. Don't you dare. This is better than Lasers. Komar says, pre-save the shit knocking. And Josh Wallace says, Honda Accord. Yes, bro, I did. I drove a Honda Accord. And I used to whip that shit around. I used to drift in it a little bit. I used to listen to the music very loud. And yeah, it did slap. I'm pretty sure I had my bass turned up to like +6 in the Honda Accord too back in those days. It was a nice Honda Accord too. It went fast. I like driving fast. I love driving fast. This is a fun fact about me. Bit of a speed. Key says W. It's not out yet, 3-star. That's why it only has 11 plays. Those are all preview plays, bro. My man's working. He's already had 11 people listening to it before it's come out. Joey H4 on Instagram. Joey H4 on Twitter too. Make sure you go tap in. That's Magic Around Me. It comes out on Monday. That was a private link. Beautiful. Next up, we've got Wolf Dre and False Concept. This one's from Nick Cottrell. No, it's not. Who sent Wolf Dre? You have a name that's not Wolf Dre. Was about to say you going up. He's going up, bro. It's not out yet. Costa Rica, False Concept Collective, and Wolf Dre. Really hilarious artwork. The artwork for the song is hilarious already. Let's see what the song's about. Let us know what you think in the chat. And if you can, do me a favor, hit that tweet link. Tell your friends to come hang out. Let's see if we can crack 40 again today. We had a couple days a week or two ago, where we were cracking 40 to 60 every day. Trying to get back to that life, bro. All right, let us know what you think. Loving the sax already, for what it's worth. Oh. Whoa. Yeah. 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 Hey. on my
Guess who came out the old back cave with a cold aesthetic? Notice he never act strange when the hoes get lame in the flows. I
thought it was just the beat. I was about to rap over it. I'm so glad that they started. This is crazy. What a bounce side.
Seems like the world's in need of a virgin beat.
Bro, this beat is nuts. Yes, Superhouse, if you want to submit, make sure you send it in that Google form. Stack face activated. Yeah, this is getting saved. This shit dumb. I love it.
I'm an open thinker. She's from Costa Rica. She like drinking liquor swell, but I enjoy the reefer, and that's just where we disagree. But you know just where to find me.
Oh, this is so cool. I love where this went.
I'm an open thinker.
I wasn't sure about the fuzz buzz,
She like drinking liquor
but this part's really
swell,
cool.
but I enjoy the reefer, and that's just where we disagree. But you know just where to find me. If it's paradise that you truly seek, I'm sure to satisfy every urge and need. That tingling in your spine is a certainty.
This is super unique.
Please, but you know it's like that. Couldn't get a job, couldn't get a concept. Now these bitches on my bonds in the humble finance. How bizarre is that? That they can't be y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Wolf Dre. This is cool.
At
At Wolf Dre on Instagram.
Disregard. Once a misfit, always a misfit, always the same shit. I think I need a split. I'm a open thinker. She's from Costa Rica. She like drinking liquor swell.
Seems like you in the chat are fucking with it as well. PR Giovanni says I like it already. Nick Control says this shit dumb. I love it. Joey H says this is getting saved. Kabbalah said Wayne vibes love, bro. On my playlist. Mountainside says very cool. Shalon Sosa says shout out Wolf Dre. Yeah, shout out to Wolf Dre. If you are rocking with that, make sure you go follow him at Wolf Dre with a U on Instagram. That was Costa Rica. What a vibe. It's been a while since I heard an artist like this. Really good. Really good. Yo, I'm really having a hard time reading today, so I'm sorry, but as I read these chats, maybe I gotta read them super duper slow. Super duper slow, like my brain is moving right now. P.S. I fuck with his rap voice. I did too. Really nice tone. Really cool cadence.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never take a loss, run it back.
Alt rap is in the chat today.
Then you live it like that.
This is fucking fire too.
Can't fold if you know
Jay McCall, produced by Prophet Xavier.
and it never make it
Arguably one of my favorite X-Men characters of all time.
chilling with the moles, keep them bad
This beat is nuts, bro.
killers gotta act right. Growing up, loving soul food, hood activities.
Yo, what's going on, bro? You guys really want to wake me up today.
Bumping down Kennedy, rolling through Lamar. If I ain't put it in a verse, probably put it on a shirt. If it ain't moving skirts, probably put it on some work. It be your decisions, gotta know
This is
what it's
sick.
worth. Call me Ray Charles, I ain't seeing any pressure. Vibing to this feeling, gold chain on the dresser, like I'm never taking loves, run it back. When you from it, then you live it like that. Laced up, stand in front, on go.
It really has been no misses tonight, honestly. It's been pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with it.
Never make it act
It's a pretty good stream so far.
drugs, it don't ever make them act right. Chilling with the moles, keep them bad life. Rolling rebel killers, gotta act right.
This is really nice, bro. When does this come out? 26th of August? Oh, please make sure I get this on Audio Mac when it comes out. This is so fire.
Minute after minute, making my enemies friends of me. They know that I'm just what they couldn't be. 1,000 used to.
Well, I'm following you. This production is awesome.
I'm holding it down. You know, to the death of me. Overcame some lessons just so I
Josh says his voice is literal velvet. Peyton says the bounce is impeccable. And Superhouse just said, goodness, man.
Laced up, stand in front, on go. Can't fold if you know.
Gold Mace is fire. It's fire. This is really fire.
Make it act
If you're rocking with it, Prophet Xavier is the producer here. 2 R's on Instagram.
chilling with the moles, keep them bad life.
We're gonna have to find Jay McCall's too, because I gotta follow him, bro. Yeah, definitely put that pre-save in the chat if you got it already.
Rolling with me, nigga, gotta act right.
Oh, oh, the synths.
When it's about life, act right. Find me in
Yep, last 15 minutes as always for the people in the chat, so stick around if you do not want to sub.
shit can get dangerous. Black Keanu Reeves through his majors. Politicking with
This is fantastic, bro.
can't be anxious or depressed.
The production on this is impeccable.
Other cases can't forget 'cause my karma follow me.
And honestly, his delivery is exceptional too. This is really great.
We don't concern the fame, only the numbers, you only using the phrase. Repeating the win is a process, it's only keeping the pace. Getting it really no option if you be living it.
Oh, I want more, bro.
Killers gotta act right.
Is it because it's so bad? I'm a terrible dancer, bro. I don't know what I'm doing with my body. That's really the issue.
Can't be moving timid when it's about life, 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 life. Act right, 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 right. Find me in shit can get dangerous. Black Keanu Reeves.
Oh, it's so good. Yo, it's so good. I loved that, man. Fuck, I need it. I really do enjoy the music that I hear. It's so much fun getting to listen to music just for fun, too. I have such a good time doing this every week. Super Clean says Virtues. I agree, man. This shit was fire. It's stuck in my head. I love it.
Like Jersey Mike's, 6 regular number 13s plus 3 giant number 7s equals a free regular number 13. So,
the fuck do you want from me with these ads, bro? Come on. Come on, SoundCloud. This is a really good artwork piece. Who did this? Yeah, if there's seriously, is there a pre-save for that one? We all want it. We all want the pre-save, bro. Please tell me you have it already. It has to be delivered. I'll never die. Thank you, thank you. Let me know the artist name when you get a chance. Oh, someone did this. So this is like original artwork. It's fucking cool. Whoever did it, that art style is awesome. Did they actually paint it? Because I feel like I see like distinct paint strokes. If not, the texturing is awesome. Seriously, alt hip hop is here today. You guys are in the chat. Oh, fuck with this too. Let us know what you think in the chat. You guys have not disappointed on one song tonight. Our self-titled project is called Michael Jordan Jesus Christ, coming out August 5th next week. Group of 7 musicians that used to go by Broadband, but feel like we evolved past that sound. Completely produced, written, mixed, and mastered by us. This is awesome. Super unique, super different. Michael Jordan Jesus Christ is an amazing project title. Wait, is that the group name? Yeah, it is. How'd you end up on Michael Jordan Jesus Christ? Hey, bro, if you're not in the Pigeons and Planes Discord, you absolutely need to go submit this shit there, because I feel like that community would fucking love this as well. This is so cool. The movement in it's amazing. Vocal layering is great. The instrumentation is great. The artwork is great. Mix is really clean. Really, the movement of the production and the instrumentation is just like next level. There's a lot of things that are going on in this that I just really love. So is the project called The Prelude to Hades Has a Heart? Or is this the prelude to Hades Has a Heart? That's the one question that I have for you. Let me know. And yeah, if we can get to 60 viewers, I'll fucking lose it. I'll sing you a song if we get to 60 viewers today. I'll sing you a whole song. No one wants that. I'm gonna punish you if we get to 60 viewers tonight. I also love the transitions in the productions. It's not in the title, but it is the prelude to Hades. I'm still confused. So the project is called Hades Has a Heart, which that fucker definitely did not. I've seen Hercules. I've read mythology. He was a bastard. Nah, this shit is so cool, honestly. I'm a big fan already. I followed him on Instagram. Michael Jesus Jordan Christ. Michael Jordan Jesus Christ. Why can't I talk today? Go be one of the first 200 followers to ever follow him on Instagram. Right now. This is the type of shit that Kanye will sample on his next album. And then you'll hear him rapping over it, and Cudi will be on top of it. But it'll be one of those songs where he doesn't really sample it. It's just the whole song, and then he raps on top of it. You know what I'm talking about? Gold Mace says, I'm a broke boy. Well, if you're a broke boy, stick around till the last 15 minutes, and I'll be bumping people up from the chat who are here in the chat for free. So stick around and be active, and there is always an opportunity for you to still get bumped up in the queue and potentially get played. And also, if we get through the subscribers, like there's only a couple more subscriber submissions left, then we'll be going into the organic. So the earliest submit in the day, I'm always telling you guys, the earliest you submit in the Discord, when the link goes in there, it's where it goes first, the sooner you'll be able to submit your music, the higher up the queue it'll be naturally, and then those subscribers might not matter as much. But if you do want to guarantee a song gets played today, the best thing to do is either subscribe or gift a sub. That will get you bumped up the queue. Those songs are playing first right now. We have like 8 more of those to play, and then in the last 15 minutes of the stream, which will be from 7:45 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is in about an hour from now, 45 minutes from now, I'll be bumping people up from the chat for free, okay? Our next album is Hades, Has a Heart. The album coming out 5th is Michael Jordan, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. MJJC. I really liked Michael Jordan, Jesus Christ. That was really cool. I think you really like it. No Frills Track C. It was really good. Well, if you liked that one, you'll probably like this one. This is by Macro. They are a R&B duo from Memphis, Tennessee. And I really fucking love them already. We've listened to a lot of music by them recently, and it's all been just so fire. Like, their voices are amazing. Instrumentation is amazing. And you can probably already fucking tell that. But there's real Memphis soul in this shit. They are Filipino twins, I believe, as well, which is also great if you're Asian here in the chat like me. API representation, we'd love to see it. So go support them, all right? These are our people.
Something takes over me.
Just...
when I'm around you. So just take it.
Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, your opinions matter to me a lot, and to the people in the chat, and to these artists. Let us know what you think.
See what I got going under my skin. Had to lose or win. Ain't nobody counting. Take it one step further and I
Music by Macro on Twitter. Look at this. Look at this branding. Fire.
Tell me how you like it. Tell me how you
Vibes. At Macro Music Official on Instagram too. Very groovy. Look, this branding is amazing. You guys killed it on this. Whole rollout's nice. Gold Mace says very groovy. Mountain Heights, it sounds great. Pia Giovanni says I like this. Gives me that old school vibe, that cookout music. I like it. If I'm being honest, this is what you get out of Memphis, Tennessee. Some of the best soul music ever came from Memphis, Tennessee.
Crack me open like a cold one. You've been acting like you want just a sip, but I know ya. Baby, I know ya. Yeah. We can meet in California. Heard the weather's really nice in LA, and I owe ya.
This sounds really good, guys.
Baby, I owe ya. So I'll take you up for a drink, cause I really think I'm right on the brink for ya.
Again, R&B Radar would fuck with you guys, I think. Definitely Beard, bro. R&Beard. Look for R&Beard on Twitter. I feel like you fuck with this. This is definitely in his lane of taste.
So when I get you some, tell me how you like it. Tell me how you tell me how you want it. Tell me how you
Soup House says the stream is on fire. Every Monday and Friday is like this, I'm telling you. We have 2 hours of some of the best music that I get to hear all week. And it's always from artists who have like 100 monthly listeners or 200 monthly listeners, which is what I love about this stream. really finding stuff mad early. Like, there's 856 monthly listeners. These songs are amazing. The real STFU host is This Is a Vibe. Your username is hilarious. This guitar line's really nice too. And the bass. All the instrumentation's fantastic, honestly. I really fuck with Macro. Music by Macro on Twitter. Macro Music Official on Instagram. Make sure you go check out their other music too. It's super, super enjoyable. Especially if you like that one, you'll definitely like their other music without a doubt. My username is Another Vibe. Yes, it is. Gold Mace says 5 Mountainsides is, man, so good. I love good music. It just makes me happy. Jay Shannon, Fervent. It's the first time I think I've ever seen anybody use this word as a song title. I can't think of another person who's used the word fervent as a song title. Except Maisie Blue, apparently.
Been kicking the can across the floor.
Oh!
Wonder can I really run it up massive? I don't know. Hey, do I take heed to
I told you guys, alt hip hop is here today. I don't know what's going on. It's like alt hip hop and R&B today. And that makes me very happy.
I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. I'm not afraid of none of the bad. A nigga been a victim. Was target practicing for them niggas was accurate, but
let us know what you think in the chat.
You fight back, you gon' look mad insane. This ain't no average pain. I sin sometimes. Mama know I ain't no average.
That vocal layer is perfect.
The fruit fell off the tree. I'm a seed not too far off the apple. But fuck the tree, let's turn this house into a fucking castle. Don't struggle over the mountain, no keep on counting shit.
I'm really glad those vocal layers come in, because that was gonna be my one bit of feedback, that it just needed more layering to make it feel more full. But now, this is fire, bro. I really like this a lot. You killed it. Virtue's music says smooth and dope deliverance. Delivery is really good. That's probably my favorite part. Hey, mixed, mastered, and recorded by me. That's great, bro. Self-sufficiency is key. No socials on your profiles, though. So we are going to have to hit you with the no socials in the chat and shame you into putting them on your Spotify profile. So if you are here in the chat and you have the emotes, you know what to do. You know what time it is. I'll wag my finger. No, no, no. Go to Spotify for artists and add them so they show up right underneath where these cities are. Your Instagram and stuff will show up there. I'm gonna do it every time. I love you guys. This is what I'm here for. Put your fucking socials on your streaming platforms. It just makes it easier for all of us. You know what I mean? It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I'm sorry we're shaming you in the chat. I'm gonna follow you because this shit is hard, bro. I definitely want to hear more. I love that vibe for your voice, though. I don't know if that's the type of music that you usually make, but if it's not, I would highly recommend you lean into that sound because it's real good. Oh, it's in your bio? Well, then I'm sorry. I apologize that we shamed you for that. Authentic by Mute Key up next. We listened to Mute Key last week. Were you like 19 years old, right? You just graduated high school? Hey, we appreciate you coming in and being new here, too. That's real. Thank you for being here and joining us. I hope you find some music you love today.
Yeah. They told me to be authentic. I don't know me. I've been trying to ride my own wave like the Sonic.
Oh!
So alone, yeah, it ain't even funny. I just really want some love.
I love this, bro.
I don't care about the money. They told me to be authentic. I don't know me. I've been trying to
That's the most real ass fucking line ever.
So alone, yeah, it ain't even funny. I just
And that's totally fine you feel that way, bro. You're young. You got time to figure out who you are.
Too much to ask. I don't care about the future. I just live life fast. And I feel a little happy cause I grow from my past. Clinging onto this joy. Don't know how long it'll last.
Hey, there's that MJJC pre-save, guys.
This is a struggle. Feeling like I'm floating, but I'm really in a bubble.
This is like the most pure young person song ever, bro. You're 18.
Maybe now I need a couple. They told me to be authentic.
I don't know me.
I've been trying to ride my own wave like the sunny. Feeling so alone, yeah, it ain't even funny. I just really want some love, I don't care about the money. They told me to be authentic, I don't know me. I've been trying to ride my own wave like the sunny.
This is such a great feeling, bro. This feels so good. When does this come out?
I don't care about the money. They saying it beat me, I don't even know myself, eh. When I talk to people, put my feelings on a shelf, eh. Caring for some others,
Yeah, Peyton said, I'm 27, I couldn't tell you who I am. That just comes with getting older, bro. P.S. said Cole Bennett in the song will go crazy for a music video. You're not wrong. This shit feels so good, though, honestly. You've captured the feeling of youth in this song, and I appreciate that. As a 29-year-old, I can relate to it. It's maybe the most relatable thing ever, bro. This is really cool. You killed it. This is a great song. You did a great job here.
They told me to be authentic.
You don't know me.
I've been trying to ride my own wave like the sunny. Feeling so alone, yeah, it ain't even funny.
Johnny Hennon just said, this music is great, man. This is great. Lyrics are great. The lyrics are really good. This is a really good song, man. You got a bright future ahead of you. 18 years old, you writing songs like this already? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine, bro. Keep going. Yo, if you're rocking with that official Mute Key 2 Eyes on Instagram, go follow. This kid's 18 years old, bro. Making some cool ass fucking shit. I love it, bro. Melody was super nice, honestly. All right, we're going into music video mode. The first one of the night for Frank Sativa. And if Cultivision made this video, then it's gonna be phenomenal. Is this a Cultivision video? It is, right? I'm such a big fan of this video production company also. Nah, bro. Keep going. This shit is fire, bro. Yeah, Frank Sativa's cold as fuck, bro. Yeah, I love Cultivision. Big fan of their directorial style and just their eye in general. And yeah, Frank Sativa is awesome, bro. Probably one of my, probably up there as one of my favorite new artists at the moment. It just reminds me of so much music that I loved, like into high school, beginning of college. And just everything's there, like, you know, the image and everything, like, it just really fits, bro. Like, he really he does a great job on camera of really playing into the video style and the music style as well. CC Bass says CC says really love the sound of this one. Komar says this is clean as fuck. I agree. Nah, for real, you guys have been really killing it with Frank, man. All the videos have been amazing. All the visuals have just been so next level. I really love it. Like, the music is great. The songs are really well put together. Vocal delivery's always been really good. The writing's really good. But just his overall vibe, like, Frank is a star, bro. I don't know how else to put it. Cultivision, if you guys are in fucking LA, like, honestly, I would just, like, I cannot recommend more that you work with Cultivision. Every video that they've done that I've seen recently has been so exceptional. Also, if you don't, I am Frank Sativa on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Yeah, bro. I truly, like, I'm a fan. And it just happened organically, which is the cool part. It wasn't even like a ask me video coming soon. I don't even think it was here that I heard his music for the first time. I'm pretty sure it was just from my TikTok comments. Someone had put it in there. And then I went and found Frank, and I was like, this is so fire. Ask me video coming soon. Can't wait. Yeah, hit him up. He's booking for September if you're in LA. Cultivision. Cultivision. Amazing. This is Lame Hose by Pierre Giovanni. Second song of the night. First one hit for us. Let's see how the second one does. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, your opinions matter to me and these artists, but also to me.
Got to save a bitch, no, I never save a hoe. I just want the cash, shawty, I just want the dumb. Yeah, I know I'm touching shawty, mommy some more. Lame hoes, lame hoes. Lame bitches, lame hoes.
I think I like this one more.
Same hoes. All these tenders always coming from these bases.
40 viewers. We did it. Shout out to you if you're here in the chat. I appreciate you. Welcome to Kayvan's house. I like this one. This is my, of the two you sent, this is the one for me. It's fucking gotta bounce, bro. Again, if you want to guarantee a song gets played today on stream before the end of stream, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift a sub. That'll get you bumped up the queue. Those songs are playing first. If not, stick around to the last 15 minutes and I'll be bumping people up from the chat. I never heard one artist out of Kansas City, Missouri who makes music like this. Though to be fair, the only artist that I do know from KC is probably XV, and that makes me old as fuck, so. This hook is so fire, bro. Street Web Pierre on Instagram. If you don't have this shit on Audio Mac yet, please put it on there. I will 100% put this one in fucking Fresh Picks, man. Easy. I don't know what happened. Something happened to kick me out of the chat, so hopefully the stream didn't just break, and I have no idea that that's what's happening. It just refreshed my chat for no reason at all, so we'll see. At Street Web Pierre on Instagram, Pierre Giovanni _ on Twitter. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that one. That was Lame Hose. And that was fire. I really like that one a lot. Next up, we got Komar, second single off my upcoming album. This is called Friends. I think this is my first time listening to Komar, so let us know what you think in the chat. I always love hearing the new artists for the first time. KC scene's very diverse. It's underrated. I don't know that many artists from KC, bro. You gotta bring them in here. Tell them to come through. This is how we build visibility for a scene. Bring a bunch of artists. It's what happened to the DMV for me recently in the last year on the stream. We had so many artists from the DMV who are fire. Join the Discord. Look for the Fresh Picks channel. Okay. Drop it in there. They don't pat my cone too much again. Don't stress, this is my friend. 7 days on the bed. Haven't seen a room, I was not expecting this at all. From Australia's Central Coast. I love that we have this little community of viewers from Australia. It's so crazy to me. I have a really close friend who lives in Australia, and I keep telling him this. And he's like, what? I'm constantly so anxious, and I ain't practice patience, so if bus smoking give escaping, I might just vacate it. I'm actually not mad at this at all. Usually my biggest gripe with Australian hip-hop is the really aggressive accent, but you've blended yours in a really good way that it doesn't, it's like not like super standout. This is a pretty good song. I'm enjoying this. Let us know what you think in the chat. C0MARR if you're rocking with this one on Instagram. Comar313 on Twitter. I have no real feedback on this one. I actually think the vocal mix sounds pretty good the way that it does. It's a little raw, but I like how raw it is. I think it lends itself to the production style. Yeah, the drums really hit. They're really great drum sounds. Dreams too big, need to be up on the stage. Now 12 standards for the M meets the A. Scared, we're gone, so mixing much worse, I ain't prepared. No addictive natures, it curse my brain. Other than the drill shit, I'm probably gonna have to say this is probably one of my favorite Australian rap songs that I've heard. At least on stream. Most of the music I've heard from Australia that's really hit for me has been more in the R&B space or in the soul space, but this is good. 3-star says good vintage sound. I agree. It's done really well though. I don't always feel this way about a lot of music that sounds like this. Something about this one though is catching my ear. When I say I'm not trying every day and every night of my life, I feel so blind from the line. There's little things I would change in the mix just to make it a little smoother, but overall. It does have a nice light high end. The vocals feel really good too. They're a little crispy. Oh. I'm not mad at this either. Really not at all. At Komar313 on Twitter. At C0MARR on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. The scene is growing in Australian hip-hop. I hear it bit by bit, bro. You need to link with HJ if you haven't. He's another community member. He's just a fantastic producer. I think he's in Melbourne. But super fire. Gorilla's Essence is a very, very good comparison. Especially in production style. That was cool, man. I really like that a lot. It was super unique. Definitely different from a lot of the stuff I've heard from Australia in the hip-hop space, which I really like. I'm not like, sometimes the pop rap stuff doesn't really do it for me, especially with the accent. It could throw me off, but I like that. You were doing something different there. This is Home by Delaveau. Yeah, the accent doesn't translate sometimes. It does really well in drill though, like 1-4 or whatever they are. Like I love 1-4, I will say. Oh, this is amazing, bro. I'm Devilo, by the way. It's a brand new project, no releases yet, a series, so just trying to find a home for the music before I release. It's beautiful. You produced this? My neck is sore, bro. Yeah, they're incredible, but they're the exception. I would agree that they're the exception when it comes to the accent, for sure. Bro, don't use your accent. It sounds great.
Your absence is the hardest part of waiting here.
I mean, if you look at Kid Laroi, it's not like he's like forcing his accent either. You know what I mean? Like he sounds more American. He's like leaning into not the accent, which I think helps him break across. What up, Invisible Moon? Just do what feels good to you, bro. That's my advice to every artist here. Do what feels good to you first and foremost. Fuck everybody else. This is amazing. Production is fantastic, man. You already killed it on this. The piano. Chef's kiss. You played everything on this? Places with infinite spaces is where we belong. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna add that one into the draft playlist. Hey, you're an amazing musician, bro. Oh. Take my hand and take my heart. Woo! The build. Nah. You have no socials at all, bro. I gotta follow you. I need to stay in touch with what you're doing. Sonically is super clean and elegant. I agree. There's so many little details. It's beautiful. This is incredible. Amazing transition here too. I love how it breaks down. Nick Control says production is dummy. Truthfully, like, you might need to get in with Frank Sativa. They make some crazy shit together. No, but seriously, where can I follow you? Can you please drop some sort of social in the chat? I gotta stay tapped in, even if it's like your personal. I don't care. I want to know what you have going on. This is cool. Where are you based too? Yo, bro. Oh my god. We're going back. Cause this build up to a drop, the delayed percussive, that delay not coming in right on the drop. Perfect production. What up, curly headed Jay? What's up? I don't care if you post it or not, bro. I just want to keep in touch. This is amazing. This is some of the best R&B pop production I've heard. Arguably, maybe ever.
Even though it seems so far.
Rap Survival Guide, yo. Yeah, you get literally wowed, bro. Like, I'm speechless. The arrangement of everything, the instrumentation, the writing, the vocals, the mix. 10 out of 10. A+. Taji said got me floating. Pierre Giovanni says, does she have an Apple Music or Spotify? I need to add this to my playlist. It's not out yet. Definitely, if you haven't joined the Discord, you have to let us know when that comes out in the Discord, please. And we'll make sure we share it, because that is something that everyone needs to hear. Honestly, truthfully. Wow. I'm just like in awe of how good that was. Next up, we got Act Alone, Maladaptive Daydreaming. Instrumentation was incredible. Oh. Produced and did every instrument and sound in the track. Recorded, mixed, and mastered it. Whoa, dude. No, the mix is like dead on for the genre. Drums could be brought up just a tiny bit and like maybe punch through just a little bit more, but...
I see you
across
the room. My eyes follow your every move. You're so haunting. It has me wanting things that I can't say. It's so simple. It's a yes or no.
Mountainside said with the drummer had a closed hi-hat in that opening section, to be honest. I'm gonna go back to it at the end because I'm not sure I understand. I agree. You guys gotta drop that one, Johnny. Like, wow. You guys start putting music out and you'll be fine. You'll find a home very quickly. No, I like this a lot. Regret doing that in the beginning. Could have been more open. There you go. I like this. This really reminds me of like some 90s like grunge into kind of like 2000s emo. Are you gonna do more in this space? I think you did a really great job on this for what it's worth. Yeah, the visuals are really cool. Oh. Ah, the breakdown! Yeah, this breakdown is perfect, bro. Killed it on the visuals. Killed it on the production. Perfect breakdown. I felt that shit heavy. Is this out? This is out already? Maladaptive daydreaming, bro. It is out already? Saving this one for later. I really like this a lot. Brutal execution, says Superhouse. Is that a Mortal Kombat reference? Fatality. Nah, awesome. Mountainside said there's a band called Sunk Lotto from the early 2000s that sound a lot like this. It actually reminds me of a lot of shit that I like listened to when I was in high school. I like this a lot. I think you've done a really great job of like capturing. First time of this, you've already captured the feeling of the genre in a way that I think a lot of people don't when they try and do this for the first time. I definitely, like, if you did more, I would not be mad if you did more of this. Yeah, like, this is cool as fuck, dude. Rap Survival Guy, what you got for us today? like reminds me of The Used and like Alexis on Fire and like just so much shit that I like. You'll hear a little bit of Mike Hem in there, like oof. A little bit of From First to Last, like rough vocals on this would kill. Yeah, it's good, bro. Very cool. You don't have an act alone, like some of my influences. Cuddle Thought, welcome back. Yo, we have music video mode now for if you are new. That's the first time you've ever seen music video mode, and it doesn't lag. So there you go. That's the newest edition. Some of my influences, love FFTL. Yeah, I love FFTL too. They are like Ride the Wings of Pestilence was like one of my go-tos. And that kind of reminds me of that song a little bit, just in the heaviness, especially when you get to the breakdown of some of those distorted vocals. David.wave, is this you? Is this the right place? I'm following you because this shit was cool. Note to Self. Oh, Note to Self is good. Oh, now that's what I'm going to listen to this weekend. I already know it. I already know this is what I'm going to be listening to now. Virtues_music on Twitter too, from Tallahassee, Florida. I love that, man. That's such a cool like vibe for you. For the first time ever doing it too, you really captured the thing that I think a lot of people miss when they do that music for the first time, and that's just the legitimate influence from like having listened to it and grown up listening to it. We're going back to music video mode again. This is Fatigued by DJ Noon. Yeah, I keep at it. I want to hear more like that.
I know my love acting a little skimped out. Wasn't expecting that type of response out.
Okay, so this is actually the second to last subscriber. So if you do want to sub and bump anything up, you can. Gold Maze, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll get to it next time. I'm back on Monday at 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a bit quiet in the mix. That's my first bit of feedback. It's a very quiet mix.
Was lame. Covered and shroud the pain, progressing along. Just trying to stand my ground, my heartbeat strong with the gong. Destiny and bound, I spoke to the healing dissolve. Don't want to stay to drown, I'm calm when it's even involved.
Like I said, if you do want to gift a sub, guarantee it's not gonna play if you can. From first to second to last subscriber.
Words speak more than a charm, but the approach south, I shot away to be left unharmed.
I appreciate you. All your little dad jokes, bro, they get me every time. I just want you to know that. Every single one gets me every time. Todd, you said W stream, Super House, you sub? Oh, my bad. I missed you. Let me get you. Put you in the queue. That's all I have to keep me. Same. This video's really nice. And my girlfriend, don't tell her I said that. It's hilarious. Yeah, and my wife, don't tell her I said that. P.S. This reminds me of Boldy James for real. It's really cool. I love the sample. The mix on it is pretty quiet, and that would be my biggest piece of feedback is that the mix on that was extremely quiet. I had to re-jack my volume up a lot on the mixer just to make sure that people could hear it properly. So that's one thing to think about is just making sure that that whole master as a whole is like a little bit louder. But I really liked the style of that. The production was really cool. And then the rapping over the production was really cool. So I'm not mad about any of the actual musical elements of it. Just the mix itself could have been a bit louder. And I think that would help it just everything punch through a little bit more, you know? DJ Noon, multiple underscores on here. DJ Noon, are you Persian, bro? Are you Arabic? That looks like Arabic, maybe not Farsi. Oh, Prince Shakir from Durham. Durham born, Charlotte based. Hey, bruh. I don't know if you knew this or not. I lived in North Carolina for a while. So I'm always kind of excited to hear artists from North Carolina because when I was there wasn't that many of us.
Hey, I should have had a deal by
yeah,
now.
The vocals definitely could have been a lot louder. But I liked it too. Alt hip hop in the building today, for real. 9 Hearts by Prince Shakir. We got about 30 minutes left. There's 15 minutes until I start bumping people up from the chat for free. So if you do want to guarantee a song gets played next, make sure you get the sub or subscribe, and that'll get you bumped up the queue. If not, stick around for another 15 minutes, and then I'll be bumping some of you up for free. free. North Carolina's so pretty. Yeah, but it's so fucking boring. It's beautiful until you see the way that they rip down forests to build strip malls, and then you start to hate it. At least that's what happens to me. It's really beautiful, all the lakes and everything, the ocean and the mountains, but just the way that like people treat the land there is terrible. Oh, this is hard, bro. I like this. I'm saving this one. TTVKK, thank you for the follow. And shout out to the new followers too. Kid Kuya, Spread Arc Music, 1v1, NGV2, Freestar, and Homies Forever. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Posted off a lin like I ain't give a fuck. This line of mine is too divine to stop a rough or silly stuff. It depends. Is it an independent or emerging artist? Because that's what this is really for. Is to listen to stuff that people don't really know yet. You can't submit through here if you want to. If you stick around to the last 15 minutes, I'll be bumming people up. Yeah, Prince Shakir. This is fire. I like this a lot. I'm about to follow him right now. Voice is incredible. Perfect for this. Nah to the heart, nah from the start. Oh, June Jizzle, what's up, my guy? Welcome back. How you doing, bro? How's your week been? I had to hit it too. June Jizzle, this feels like somebody you would really fuck with, bro. Prince Shakir.
They remember yesterday. Just like how I just said what we just went through, and then I'm thinking about it 10 minutes later. That's 10 different movies.
Can you, TTVKK, can you submit it through the feedback form? And then if you stick around for another 15 minutes, I'm bumping stuff up from the chat for free. But if you want to guarantee that it gets played today, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or get the sub. This is the last, well, we have one more subscriber after this. So if you do at any point now, you'll be the next song to get played. That's basically it for anybody in the chat. IND does go hard, bro. You guys got some real talent in IND, without a doubt. Thank you for hydrating me. I'm pretty thirsty. Beautiful. This one's got a really nice bounce. The production on this is awesome. All right, Super House, you're up next. So if you subscribe, I'll bump you up and you'll be the next song to get played. If you don't, just stick around for the next 15 minutes, and if you're here in the chat, I'll bump it up for free. Last 15 minutes is always dedicated to the people who are here in the chat, who have stuck around for the stream, because that's just fair. So there you go. But if you subscribe, it just prioritizes it, so I'll play it now, basically. That's the difference. If you'd come at the beginning of the stream, I would have said do it so that you'd be further up the queue, but we got to the end of the subscriber queue, so you'll either be next or you can wait 15 minutes, and I might get to you if you're like really on top of it in the chat. That's it. I agree with Super Hard. This is Super House with Parley's Way. And this is a first time listen for me as well, so let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we want to know what you think of these songs. Be respectful, especially if you're new in the chat. Be respectful of everybody. Okay, produced and written by me. First time doing the full mix master. All right. My parents don't let me subscribe to people on Twitch. That's fine. Stick around for 15 more minutes then. I can totally understand that. I'm not going to force you to sub. Don't worry. You can still hang out here. We're happy to have you anyway. Flossie Jones, is my first time on Twitch. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, welcome. I'm honored that you chose me for the first time to be on Twitch. I'll explain how everything goes after this, but we are getting towards, we got 35 minutes left, 25 minutes left. But I'll explain how the stream works so you know, okay? Let us know what you think of the song in the chat, though, if you are here. Please be respectful. If you have constructive feedback, that's welcome. 15. 10 minutes now, actually. So, this many. 10. Okay, my note on the mix on this one. Darth Vader likes this. I like this too. My note on the mix, though, would just be bring that sub down a tiny bit. It's a little overpowering as it sits right now in the mix. And I would bring the kick up a little bit. Kick up, sub down, so that the kick sits higher than the sub. And knock a little bit harder. Hey, bro, I appreciate it. Thank you. But I really like the production style. I like what you're going for. I like the overall sound. I like what you did to the vocal. It's just that sub kick mix could be a little bit more balanced. That's all. But I think that's the hard part. Like, I can't even really do that yet. That's one of the things I struggle with in my production. It's just getting that sub to kick level right. But what I have found, at least from doing it myself, is when the kick sits higher than the sub, it punches through a little bit more. And also think about the EQ as well when you're doing it. Taji said I felt the retune speed might be too low. On the vocal? All right, if you are rocking with that one, make sure you go follow again. I'm going to be pulling up the socials as we go through. Okay, a little too much auto-tune for your taste. I like auto-tune, so it's rare that I'm like too much. And that's maybe like a downside of my taste, but I didn't have a problem with the auto-tune personally. We Are Superhouse on Instagram if you were rocking with that one. Definitely keep going, bro. Definitely want it. The mixing part mixing is hard in general. It's like an art in itself. So it takes time. It takes practice. That's really all I can tell you. Go follow my artist Isaac Zale on TikTok if you are looking for mix tips, because he mixes and masters everything himself. He's been doing it for years. Like I literally forced him to learn how to do it from a technical standpoint because he just wanted to do it for himself. So I was like, it's going to take us longer, but you have to learn like all the details of it. So now he's like giving away tips and tricks to people. So if you don't follow him, go follow him on TikTok. It's just Isaac, Zale. And he has a bunch of different types of tips, like for vocals, for instrumentation. He's done like 13 million plus streams on Spotify with his own mixes. So take that for what you will. He's mixed for a bunch of different artists. So he has good feedback. Truthfully, like I watch his shit and I'm like, this is actually good, actual usable information. I don't feel that way about a lot of people. Sometimes it's like either way too complicated or not complex enough. I feel like he's like kind of in the middle. So for me, it's like it's easily digestible. That's the big thing. All right, well, we're into some organic submissions. We got about 7 minutes, so I'm going to try and get through a couple of these. I got a new dog. His name is Bruno. He's a gray lab. That's awesome. I love dogs. So he has his own room. That's nice. I'm jealous of your dog. Seems like he's lit. Oh, for the person who's new to Twitch in here, Flossie Jones. So I do this for 2 hours every Monday and Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We listen to independent and emerging artist music submissions from this Google form right here. There's a link to it that you can get by hitting command feedback or command submit, I think, at any point, and it'll pop up in the chat. Basically, Twitch is just a way for you to connect with people and get to know each other. I have a Discord community as well that is built around independent and emerging artists for you to connect with each other, collaborate with each other, and all that kind of stuff. The chat over here is where you can talk to people from the community. These are all users who are here in the chat who are either followers or subscribers. Subscribers will have a little housemate next to them. Those songs are getting bumped up the chat. That always happens every week. And yeah, there's emotes for you to use that are really fun. There's like a cool community of music people. So yeah. Tajis, have a great dinner, man. I cannot wait to eat. I'm so hungry. This is a little AC with Flamed Up. This is going to be a drill remix, I bet. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. That's a big thing for me and my community. We want to know what you guys think. He has a fucking human bed. You can submit a song, yeah. Well, if you stick around for another 5 minutes, I'm bumping people up for the chat for free. So you just have to pay attention, basically. I actually like Lil AC. We've heard some pretty cool Lil AC songs. This is cool. I'm really not mad at this. I'm one of those people who really loves like the drill remixes, so I'm never gonna be mad at a drill mix of anything. I love you, Smooky on Twitter, or IOL Smooky on Twitter. Or I can't speak today. IOI Smooky on Instagram too. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with this one. Vocal mix could be a little cleaner, but I'm not mad at it. The vibe is there, 100%. I definitely, if I could get sturdy, I would be getting sturdy to this, but I'm a terrible dancer, so. TTVKK says, sheesh, go fire. It's really good. Again, if you're rocking with this one, it's IOY Smooky on Instagram.
free. On a BT, yeah, got a TP. Frank say with snow, I'm cold. Eat bucks, yeah, pick and roll. Knock down, yeah, got exposed.
I just wish the vocal was a little cleaner. That's it. Like even if they just cut it up a tiny bit and it cut through the instrumental just a little bit more, I would be happy with that. It's a very slight note, but if I had any feedback to give, that's what it would be on this one. But the sample and the shit is killing me softly, says Nick. I'm sorry if that's actually true. Next up, we got Giovanni. This is out tomorrow. It's called In My Head. This is a really talented artist from the UK we've been listening to. I've really been enjoying it because you don't hear a lot of music like this from the UK. So when I do hear music like this from the UK, it makes me happy. Yeah, you do, absolutely. It's actually in the chat right now. Nightbot just put it in there. Definitely come join the Discord.
Yeah, I get all in my head, yeah.
Oh, this one's loud as fuck. This is the opposite issue. Super loud.
They don't know how to play it right. I don't
Could
know
be
what to say
brought
right.
down.
The main ride, I be all in my brain like I get all in my head, yeah. She be all in my bed, yeah. I get all in my head, yeah. She be all in my head, yeah. Tired of all these mistakes, yeah. Christ, the ship is a wreck.
Yeah, if this vocal was a little quieter.
Yeah, you be all in my head, yeah.
It knocks, and I like that, but the vocal feels like it's a little distorted because it's just a little too loud. I know Giovanni's probably in bed right now in the UK, but
oh, you wanna tell me now? Spin around head like a merry-go-round. Say it won't hurt 'cause it don't make a sound. Out of mind, out of sight, yeah. How you leave on your own?
I like a lot of the elements of this, but really it's just that vocal mix. Definitely needs to be brought down just a little bit. You just likes this one. I like it too. I really think Giovanni is a super talented artist. And again, just really stands out for like the UK because I don't hear a lot of stuff in this kind of in this sound basically sonically. Good. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome to Kayvan's house. I really like his voice though. I really like his melodic choices, and the songs that he writes are really catchy. The vocal mix just needs a little tweaking. If you brought it down just a little bit, it'd be great. Oh, you're gonna miss your favorite song, but that's fine. Go eat. I appreciate you stopping by. We'll see. I'm back on Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I do this twice a week for 2 hours, so come tap in on Monday. You'll find some great music you really like. That's the one promise I can make about the stream. I'm actually only on for another 15 minutes, so while we're listening to the last two, now's the time. If you are here in the chat, drop your artist name in the chat. I'm going to bump some people up the queue. We're going to listen to the songs from the people who are here in the chat right now. So if you are in the chat, let me know your artist name. Make sure you submit it through the Google form, which you can do by hitting command feedback right here. I just dropped it in the chat for you. I'll be pulling songs from that for the next 15 minutes. So make sure you put your artist name in now. First come, first serve. We won't listen to all those songs all the way through, but I'll still get feedback on stuff, and we'll listen to usually like a minute to a minute and a half of the song, just so I can get through more songs before stream ends. Not seeing a lot of you in the chat putting your names in. I guess we'll just keep going organics if no one puts their names in and gets bumped up for free. This is a good opportunity for you to get a free bump. That's all I'm saying. That was Giovanni. Flossie Jones. All right, man. All right, man. Dallas, you gotta stop sending me these links, my dude. All right, let's grab some people here. Flossie Jones. And if you have, you have submitted, great. Flossie Jones up next. June. Hydro. Love it. Darth Vader. One of my favorite Star Wars characters, to be honest. Read the comic book and was like, oof, this is sick. Hit a vibe today, Cuddles. I appreciate that. We missed you. I love when people could just come to vibe out. It's always like a good time. Sky Mist. Oh. Who else we got? David Janetta, if you got a song for me, bro, now's the time. I'm bumping people up for free. Yep, that's fine. You're in here. You're in the chat. You're contributing. This is just Oh, okay. My computer just full froze for a second there. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna have to turn my computer off. Wow, that was quick. You ate so fast. What was the artist name again? For you, TTVKK. Jasmine Gold. Let's get it up. Sean Indigo. Let's get it up. All right, let's get into it. We're going to play some of these songs. Flossie Jones up first. Let us know what you think in the chat. Let's get into it. Yeah, if you are here in the chat, this is it. I'm bumping people up for free right now for the next 14 minutes. So let me know your artist name if you are here in the chat. And there's another opportunity for me to play a song right now. I can't guarantee I'll get to all of these, but I'll try and get to as many as I can, okay? Oh, I was not expecting this at all. Let us know what you think in the chat as always. We still want to know what you think of these songs. Flossie, where are you from? TTV, did you submit it? What is the artist name? Yo, TTVKK, you've not told me the artist name yet. Just repeating the question isn't gonna get it played. Flossie Jones _ on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. It's actually pretty cool. Again, reminds me of a lot of stuff that I heard in the 90s growing up. Just Pungent said, this is amazing. Hydra says vibes. It is quite good. Where are you from, Flossie? Brighton. I'm always happy to hear stuff from England, to be honest. Cuddle Thought said, this is so fucking hard. What the fuck? I'm in. More artists from the UK. In here, please. I grew up in England, so it's always like a nice thing for me. Bro, you didn't submit it. I'm gonna need you to submit it, TTBKK, because it's not in my Google form. I'm not about to go look for it, I'm sorry. I've only got 10 minutes left. Just Pungent said, get a follow right now, great. Pia Giovanni says, this is dope, I agree. It's very cool. Gonna share this on my TikTok when I get to it as well. Flossie Jones, 10 minutes to make you love me. Definitely a W. Darth Vader says W. Nick Patrol says this is vibes. Pungent says 950 followers now. Look at that. There you go. Flossie Jones _ on Instagram. That was great. I really like that a lot. I'm glad we got to that one. New to your channel, so not sure what to write. Really like my videos. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for coming to hang out with us and sharing your music. Honestly, it's always nice to get new artists in here, and hear music. Like hear your music for the first time. It's like one of my favorite parts. It's just like finding new stuff early. So definitely keep coming back. We'll be back again on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I do this twice a week, from 6 to 8. So welcome. Error Part 2 by Hydro up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. I love that we got back up to 33. That's tight. Nah, thank you. We appreciate you being here and sharing with us. How long have you been making music for? I'm just curious now. Oh my god. On my nose like where? On my chest like where? What am I just gonna run it? I got on my chest like where? On my chest gonna run it. You need like an ASAP Rocky on this. Just doing his like really like low voice like rap, like spoken rap stuff on it. This definitely feels like an ASAP Rocky beat. It's just Pungent says this is dope. I like it too. Whatever that one sound effect is that kind of stands out, I'm not crazy about. It feels a bit too loud in the mix personally. But overall, like I really like the melodic aspects and the drums and the percussion on this are really good. That one sound effect that's in it that's a little crunchy though, I'm not crazy about. But again, this is just a personal opinion. Very low bass though, needs to up just a tad. That's also fair. Alright. We're gonna keep going so we can try and get to more of these. But if you're rocking with this and you're looking for beats, make sure you go follow music _ Hydro on Instagram. And maybe you'll get a beat. Maybe you should get a beat. I don't know. June up next. For my debut release, A Sun Soliloquy from 2021. I'm on 47 ohms. I barely hear it. There you go. I can hear it pretty loud in mine, but honestly, my volume's loud and I got these audio technicals on, so everything knocks on these headphones. Spliff Talk 3 by June. The plosives on the vocal recording are pretty harsh on this. But this is from last year, so I'll give you a pass. But if you haven't changed that, one thing I would recommend is definitely just using a de-esser. A lot of those like S's are coming through really harsh. S's and F's. Love the production style. Love the beat choice. Really love the delivery, honestly. And the actual flow that you're using is really good. Punch is different as fuck style. I fuck with this heavy. Sean Indigo, thank you for the follow. Oh damn, we are one follower away from 2100. We're almost to the goal. Somebody grab one friend and tell him to come in and follow so we get to 2100. That was June. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow June on Instagram. It's June 8th. JUNEAYTH. Also a part of I'll Never Die, which as a collective has been really fire. I've been really impressed by everything that I've heard from I'll Never Die. Individually as artists, but like production style and everything is fire. All right, Meant to Be, Raynix, Darth Vader, up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Man, you guys are killing it. Seriously, I'll Never Die. Very cool.
Raynix made it. Now I finally say,
oh, Superstar O comes in there and follows. Let me look.
As I swim through this sea,
okay, this dropped last month. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I don't know if it's me, but I just want you to live.
Okay, so what I'll say is, I don't know if you were here when we were listening to the Act Alone song, but I wish that the drums on this weren't digital sounding and were more organic sounding. And I don't know if that's in the mix or in the drum sounds that you use, but that would be only one bit of feedback, because I wish this was a more organic drum sound and drum selection. Yeah, bro. Welcome to the community. It's nice to have you, honestly. This whole community is just about connecting artists and producers, and artists and creatives or curators. Like, really just a place for you to come and share your music and get like actual feedback on stuff, instead of people just being like, oh, this is garbage, this is ass. Like, no, we don't do that. 223 Remy says this is hard. So again, look, that's why I always ask for your opinions, because it's subjective at the end of the day. Like, for me, I wish it was a more organic analog drum sound. 223 Remy's rocking with it. So that's why I like to get the audience's opinion and everything too, because it matters. It's not just about my opinion. If you're rocking with that one, it's No Limit Veda _ on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Let's keep it rolling. We got 6 minutes left. I want to try and get through some more songs before we get off. Stream Toxin's Demo 1 by Sky Mist Blue. I remember listening to some Sky Mist Blue stuff a couple weeks ago and really enjoying it, so I'm excited to get into this. This is definitely in that alt pop, indie pop lane.
Found myself in the middle of June.
Remy, we might not get to it today if I'm being honest, but make sure you join the Discord. I'm gonna love bomb the Discord, too much love. That's fine, just don't spam, but my mods will get you. TTVKK, I might not get to it today. I just try and get to as many as I can. Sky Miss Blue on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. This one's not mixed and mastered yet, right? I like this idea, but music up, vocal down a little bit when you do the final mix. Because we really need to feel that percussion. It's so heavy. All that instrumentation, everything's so heavy. We really gotta feel it. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, Sky Miss Blue. Yeah. I really want to feel it. Like, think like Transparent Soul, Willow. Like, that mix, I think, is a perfect reference point for this song specifically. Oh, 223 Remy, I'm sorry, bro. I wish I could change that. I'm sorry. It's been going crazy recently, which I'm really happy for, but it has been hard to get to everyone, you know? Alright, that was Sky Miss Blue. You can follow him at Sky Miss Blue on Instagram. Make sure you go raw. If you like that, make sure you go follow these artists, alright? Texaco by Sean Indigo up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. It's so you're not gonna like this response, but if I don't get to you today, I need you to resubmit on Monday. My submission forms are only open on Monday and Friday. I don't play anything from in between those days, so we can make sure that it's actually people submitting on the day of stream coming in. I had an issue with like doing stuff like behind last year. I was just getting like months behind on submissions because I got too many. So this is the way to keep the music fresh and make sure that we're getting people in here who are submitting on day of. So if you come back on Monday, make sure you're in my Discord, resubmit. I put the form in there every Monday morning. Oh, Sean, I like this a lot. I don't like whatever this is in here, but the song is really cool. I'm actually cool with the vocal mix on this as well. I like that it's a little bit messier, a little bit more lo-fi. I think it fits the genre. Maybe I will get to You, I Show Speed. I don't know. I only have 3 more songs left. Damn, you didn't put the link in there, bro. Who's bad? Oh, yeah. Okay. I actually really like that. I'm going to pull up the socials real quick. Make sure you go follow. I want to see if I can get through all of these songs from you guys today. So we're going to keep it rolling. Jasmine Gold up next. I think I heard this on the Pigeons and Planes Discord the other day, and I really enjoyed it. I'll pull up Sean Indigo's socials while we listen to Kitty by Jasmine Gold. Let us know what you think in the chat. I definitely heard this the other day, and I really liked it. Oh, no, bro. We're about to get to you, too. We're 1 song away. That's fine. I understand what parents are like. I have them, too. You're next up, Pungent.
Fuck, did you know? How you know why your feet get so cold? When the fuck did
yeah, I heard this on... I heard this on Pigeons and Planes stream the other day on Discord, and I really liked this a lot. Sean Indigo, 2 Eyes on Twitter. This is my favorite Jasmine Gold song that I've heard. Without a doubt. This is my favorite one that I've heard so far. And we've listened to a lot of that music on stream too, but this is the one for me. So if you haven't sent this to Fresh Picks, bro, send it for Fresh Picks, because I'll definitely put this one in. Sean Indigo, 2 Eyes on TikTok. Killing it on TikTok, bro. Great. Kitty by Jasmine Gold, at Jasmine Gold Presents on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that one. We got time for Pungent Beats, seeing as TTVKK left. We can just play this last one, and that's going to be it. We're going to go raid somebody after this, so if you stick around. Hey, Sean. Very good, man. I fuck with it. I can't wait to hear more, honestly. Please come back. I'd love to hear more of your music. I really like the vibe that you had on the last one. I think it's like really captures the feeling of it again. I'm from Bangor, Maine. I don't think we've had another artist from Bangor, Maine in here before. Bunch of beats on Instagram. If you're rocking with this one. Did you produce this one? I see Flossie Jones and Cuddle Thought follow you already. How do you all know each other? Brighton? Dark Rose, not everything's frozen. Cuddle Thoughts on Brighton. Drip, everything grows. That's your first mix. Oh, you did a great job on it for the first one, for sure. If I see it, I want it, I get it. Been flipping the bird to my critics. Y'all pussies, you can't act skittish. Stir the beats. Stephen King's Block. The only reason I know what Bangor, Maine is because of the song King of the Road by like Roger something. It's like from like the 1950s.
Money and I stash it. Keep the heat next to my mattress. I'm just trying to tour around the Atlas.
But I really loved that song when I was a kid.
One star and that's
you just followed it.
No wonder lands, no Alice. How you vote with no ballot? I've been working hard, my hands
right.
callous. Been getting paid
I'm not
for my
crazy about the
talents.
rap
I get
verses
love
on
and
this,
hate,
but the
that's
beat's pretty
violence.
hard,
They
and the mix
want
on the beat's
underground
really good.
silence, but to shut me up is a challenge, bitch.
I've been down on the ground, but I stood on my toes.
I think I really like the hook. I'm not crazy about that first verse, personally.
Ice on my neck, ice on my wrist, now everything is frozen.
I'm gonna get ready to play us out. We are gonna go on a raid, so come with us. We're gonna take this community to another music streamer. If you are looking for more places to send you music, hopefully we'll find another place for you to send it there. And as always, we just like to take our community to other places as well. So stick around. We're gonna go on a raid. I'm gonna play this new song from my artist Isaac Zale to close us out. While we go do that. Okay, I will say, not a huge fan of the rap verses specifically. I think those artists just use a little bit of work on the writing side of things. But the beat sounded really great. So if you produced that one, you did a great job on the production. It really hit hard, and that's like really one thing for me with beats in general. It's like if they don't hit, I get a little bummed out, but that one hit. All right, this is Venom by Isaac Zale. Just came out today. If you haven't listened to this, you can find it also linked in my link tree. This is what I was talking about. So Isaac mixes and masters all of this stuff himself. You can also follow him on TikTok at Isaac Zale. And he's given a bunch of tips to independent artists on how to mix, how to master, and how to improve your mixes and masters, especially on the vocal side of things. So, let's go find someone to raid. And if you are in the Discord, I'll be putting all the socials in the Discord after this as well, so make sure you tap in. Go follow the artists. If you missed anybody, you'll have their socials there. Let's see if we're gonna go raid. Let's find someone. Sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye. Of course. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back on Monday at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as always. And we'll be giving feedback to your music again. So make sure you tap in. Make sure you send music. Make sure you send your audio Mac links for fresh picks. And we'll be getting into it, bro. I'm gonna go to Off Cadence because we just met recently and I really like his I like his vibe.
Religious and I'm a trees in this bitch. Fuck your feelings and wanna bleed for the kid. Mind your business so you can see the abyss. Last one cross me ain't seen in a minute. See myself in that venom.
Like I said, back again on Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I appreciate you guys being here. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Enjoy yourselves. And I appreciate you being here. Thanks to all the new subs and all the new followers. I very much appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Bye.
See myself in that venom. Switchblade in my denim. For the ones I might have offended. If it goes to blows, I might dead. See myself in that venom. Switchblade in my denim. For the ones I might have offended. If it goes to blows, I might dead. I'm older now. The chip on my shoulders are bolder now. I'm older now. The chip on my shoulders are bolder now.